The third word that I build my life on is the word presence. Now, we all hear a lot about that. Presence, being in the present, being mindful, and that sort of thing, and it's an important concept. But it is usually dealt with on the most superficial of levels. Talking about only being present physically in the moment that you're in, which is important, but it's only the beginning, because the physical presence where you are and noticing the weather and the air and the sounds and the feelings and the beat of your heart and the flow of blood and everything about your present reality is just the beginning of being present. Being present not only to where you are and your own internal feelings and emotions and oceans and the external world, totally present in that moment, is still only the beginning. I'm doing a series of 3 hangouts on that, and I call the first one Where You Are, and it is simply that. The second is what you are, because by choice you've adopted a number of roles in your life. For me, that's husband, father, entrepreneur. Previously, I was a manager and a C-level executive and a bunch of other roles that I adopted. And often we identify ourselves just by those roles. Someone says, what are you, or who are you? You say, I'm a plumber, I'm an executive, I'm an engineer, I'm an attorney, I'm a real estate developer. And those things are true, but they are roles. They are not what you are. They're not who you really are. So I call the first Where You Are, which is what is mostly talked about. Where you are. The second is what you are, which is the roles that you choose to adopt, and being present to those roles in every situation also changes how you think and feel and interpret the surroundings and input that are in the very second and very moment that you are experiencing. And the third is who you are, which is, of course, a much deeper question. Who you are is often answered as it's like a military jet. Wow, it's moving fast. Who you are is often answered as a simple question of a role, and that's not right. So who you are a divine being, an eternal being, a creator, a possessor of agency or the right of choice, a possessor of the right to be anything you want to be. And so being present in the moment includes where you are, what you are, and who you are. Not in thinking, but simply experiencing and being present to those realities. So that's the third. First day was truth. Second day was integrity. And the third day is presence. It is easiest to learn, to practice that presence by first experiencing where you are. Instead of thinking about the future or the past, what was or what is, simply be in the present moment. Experience the realities around you, starting with the sensations, the weather, the feeling, the air, the breath, the heartbeat, the blood that's flowing through your veins, the life that you have, the gratitude you might feel. All of those things, that's a good place to start. And then include, as you develop the ability to be present to all of those things. The what, the roles that you continue to choose to occupy, and the who, which is the divine essence of your connection to the universe.